Now, I have been reading tons of comments lately, which has been begging the question, why should people move to Santa Rosa, California in 2023? And to be quite honest with you, I completely understand the confusion. That's why I've decided to make this video, which is all of the reasons as to why you should move to Santa Rosa. For starters, let's quickly talk about some of the growth that we have been experiencing in Santa Rosa over the past couple of years, especially since the slowdown in building over the term of the pandemic. Now, if you've been out and about and driving around, maybe you're starting to do some more research, maybe you're looking into things a bit more in detail because you are considering a move here, you will start to realize Santa Rosa is definitely growing. With new businesses popping up all over the place, new housing developments popping up all over the place, with roads widening, more construction throughout the roadways, things are definitely starting to grow. Now, it's good to keep an open mindset about this because I know a lot of people can see it from the other way, especially when it comes to locals thinking about Santa Rosa's growth, because to be quite honest with you, it's been kind of this secret town for many, many years. I, for one, am ecstatic about Santa Rosa's growth. I think overall, over the next couple of decades, I think it's really gonna mean great things. But right now, we have to embrace the growth because I do think it's going to be a better place in the next couple of years. And I have to interrupt this video quickly to say, please like and subscribe if you do want to see more content all about Sonoma County, and I am a full-time real estate agent. Despite all of the videos you see about me, I would love nothing more than to help you relocate here. So if you have any questions at all, please call me, text me, email me, and let's see what we can do. When it comes to real estate in Santa Rosa, there's definitely no doubt prices are on the rise, just like many different parts of Sonoma County. Interest rates right now are hovering over that 6% mark, and I know that is a huge increase from the past couple of years. A lot of people secured homes at 3%, 4%, 5%. Now thinking about this 6% and sometimes even 7% interest rate, things can kind of get a little crazy. There are a ton of buyers sitting on the sidelines right now just simply due to where interest rates are today. But if you look at it from the flip side, buying a home with a higher interest rate does give you several different benefits. Benefit number one is you can always refinance that loan later on down the road. Looking at it from the other side, if you are waiting until these interest rates come down, say back to that 3-4%, while that may never happen, and let's say it does happen, what that does is it increases competition. So that $500,000 home that you are bidding on now becomes a $600,000 home, and sometimes in many cases even higher, just simply due to all of those buyers waiting until those interest rates come down, and then all of a sudden competition sparks and homes sell for way over asking. Inventory right now for the whole county is sitting right at 2.3 months of inventory, which is the highest level of inventory we've seen all year. Obviously, there is still a huge shortage of homes, so it is simply going to be difficult to find that perfect home that you have been thinking about. But I like to say Santa Rosa always offers a home for any type of lifestyle you're looking to live. If it's condo living, if it's single family living, if it's estate living on a bunch of land, whatever it is, you name it, there is definitely a place here for you. The outskirts of Santa Rosa is a great place to look for those people who do want maybe a little bit of acreage, maybe they want a little bit more privacy. Some parts near downtown are those lower level kind of $600,000 to $700,000 homes that people can still grab today. And if you're looking for even less than that, condos and sometimes single family homes are still available in Santa Rosa under that $500,000 mark. Talking a little bit more about affordability. Now, there's no way in the world I'm gonna say I do believe Santa Rosa is the most affordable city in the world, but I do think Santa Rosa is way more affordable than some of the other Bay Area neighborhoods, cities that are here in California, especially when it comes to the things you're getting and the amenities you have access to right here in Santa Rosa, unlike some other cities. Again, Santa Rosa is no hugely affordable city by any stretch of the imagination, but I do believe with Santa Rosa, you do get a lot for your money when considering some of the other cities here in California. Things to do in Santa Rosa, another great reason as to why people should consider a move here, and I talk about this all the time. Obviously, there's many different things for many different people to do here. I have a 3-year-old and a beautiful wife, so we love to enjoy downtown Santa Rosa for all the events they have. When my wife and I get a little bit of time together, we love to sneak downtown, maybe hit a good restaurant, Beer Baron is one of our favorites. Jackson's Downtown is another one of our huge favorites. Stark Steakhouse, another fan favorite of every single local in Santa Rosa. And that's just a number of different amenities that we have access to here in town. When it comes to fun things to do, we have a Place to Play Park, Northwest Santa Rosa. We have Epic Center, which is a play area. There's still like a bar and restaurant style for the adults to go and have a beer, have a meal. You can bring your kid there, go walk around Epic Center and explore all of the fun activities. But my wife isn't from Santa Rosa, so when I show her some of these things, even still today, 5 years later, she's still shocked at just what Santa Rosa has to offer. And if what Santa Rosa doesn't have exactly what you're looking for, it's definitely a good place to land, because we have places nearby like Sebastopol, Sonoma, Healdsburg. What we always do in the summer times is we head out to Lake Sonoma and we enjoy the beautiful boats and the water and all of the amazing scenery. We love to go to Sebastopol. We were there last weekend, hanging out at the Barlow, watching my son run around, exploring Sebastopol, and all of these things are just within an arm's reach of Santa Rosa. In terms of restaurants, I know I named a couple here earlier on, but Ca Bianca for Italian food kind of varies for more great Italian food. Bird in the Bottle is another huge restaurant that's just absolutely amazing. And that's just a couple when it comes to restaurants here in Santa Rosa that we love enjoying. And again, I do think being in Santa Rosa and having close access to all of these amazing restaurants is a lot more than some things you will get in some other cities here in California. To wrap this video up, to make it a quick one, I do think Santa Rosa is an amazing place to be, despite whatever it is you're looking for, if you're single, married, children, no children, whatever the case is. And I'm saying that simply because when it comes to homes here in Santa Rosa and what they offer, every single neighborhood is just a little bit different. And I am still surprised by some neighborhoods. When I'm just out and about driving, I'll discover a little street that leads to a nice little neighborhood that's quiet and charming, and the homes are incredible. And that's just what you get with Santa Rosa. There's so many different options: senior living, condo living, single families, ranches, whatever it is, you name it, we have it right here in Santa Rosa. And that's gonna wrap up this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do me a huge favor, hit the like button. It takes you 2 seconds, doesn't cost you anything. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video and what you maybe wanna see on the next one. And again, if you guys have any real estate related questions at all, maybe you wanna go into more specifics, my first step when any buyer reaches out is scheduling a quick 30-minute Zoom call to go over your wants and needs and to see if it even makes sense for you to make a move right here to Santa Rosa, California. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.